of people don't seem to know about this. Alternatively, toast. Yep. What's going on, Boo? Hi. Do you like the hot weather? You do. You're so beautiful. Hello, you. You happy? Where's the other one? Albie? Aw. Hi, sweetie. You a hot dog? Come on. Yes. Bye, girls. Bye. I haven't been posting videos very consistently this year, but it's for no reason other than I'm making loads of music and I always run out of time to do everything I want to do in the week. I just wanted to say it's not because I'm discouraged. I've been thinking about how I spend my time. I think about it a lot. Am I spending it in the smartest ways? I feel okay about it because last October I started sharing a new song every month with my correspondence club on Patreon. Before that, I was writing songs in chunks of time for albums, and that's worked for me since about 2009 when I recorded my first album. But I thought, as someone who's been making a lot of videos on YouTube for the last 6 years, if I'm able to make videos consistently, I should be able to make music more consistently. So since last October, I've been doing that. So I feel absolutely fine about any choice I make to do other things, as long as that non-negotiable thing is done. And it is non-negotiable. I keep my promises. I don't feel like I've been wasting my time on anything this year, even though, and I promise not to talk about this stuff very often in my videos, right? Even though my videos are getting lower views than ever. It's kind of amazing how low it can go. I just took 2 weeks off to go on holiday, which was half excellent and half full of terrible sickness for both myself and Tim. So least said about that, the better. But while away, I always detach myself from the internet and all social media and email. And on this particular trip, I had a lot of time to think about detaching myself from the results of things, or the immediate results of things I choose to share. And I came to the conclusion that either I'm in the bit, what they call it, the messy middle, or the sucky bit, I don't know what people call it, the bit where it's not going how I would like. But if I just keep going and stay consistent, then one day it will lift up and I will be vindicated in my decisions in life. Or two, it could always be like this, and I have to be okay with that. And I figure that number two is the smarter way to go. And really radically detaching myself from the results of the things that I choose to share. And I will promise you this, I will never ever make a video and share it with you that I don't believe in, that I don't care about, or that was like paid for by a brand I don't believe in, or just is inauthentic in any way. Because there's more at stake here for me than like getting some views or whatever. I've built this life, this creative life of making music and sharing that music in an honest and authentic and all the buzzwords way with music fans. And if the things I do that aren't the music making detract from that in any way, I think I'm fucked. I certainly wouldn't feel good about it. I wouldn't feel good about myself. People tell me all the time, you're so refreshingly honest, and oh, so great to see some authenticity on the internet. And that makes me sad because I think it should be like authentic until proven otherwise. Okay. I always go too far. I've got an appointment. Okay, I've got to go. More on this later.